Hi everyone. Well, as you can see, I'm coming from a slightly different location to my usual property market updates. Given the current recommendations around social distancing, myself and my colleagues are currently working remotely. So at the moment you find me in our living room. Look, it's interesting times. The coronavirus is certainly starting to have an impact on the property market. There's less bidders at auctions at present. But having said that, it's differing from market to market and property type to property type. So in certain circumstances and property types, we're still seeing quite significant competition for properties, as many as still 4 and 5 bidders and prices well and truly exceeding the top end of quote ranges, or at least pushing to the upper end of a price range. So there can be some good competition, but on the flip side of that, we're also seeing that the competition's not there for certain types of properties, and buyers have certainly pulled back due to the uncertainty, and that can come about for any number of reasons. Obviously, just the general state of the market and the economy, but also personal circumstances. If employment perhaps isn't as certain as it was weeks or even months ago, bidders are certainly holding back and wanting to get that certainty before they commit hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars towards a property. So look, it is very uncertain times at the moment, and there's by no means any one size fits all. So whether you're a buyer, a vendor, you need to step back and look at your own personal circumstances. From a buyer's point of view, if you're financially secure and things are right for you at the moment, there can be some really good opportunities around. And you can certainly take advantage of that if you feel comfortable with that circumstance. On the flip side of that, you may look to hold back and wait until there is some more certainty around the economy. We'll more than likely see a drop-off in stock levels after Easter, particularly given that vendors will hold back, especially discretionary vendors who don't necessarily have the need or want to sell. They'll more than likely hold back and wait until there's a bit more certainty in the market, whether that's in a few months or perhaps later in the year, or maybe even next year. That's when we'll find that the market will more than likely start to revert back to the norm. But there's a lot of uncertainty around that at the moment. But there will still be vendors that will need to sell, perhaps those that have purchased earlier this year and have more of a motivation, looking to avoid bridging finance and that sort of thing. So look, the main thing to do is to seek advice, talk to your financial advisors, brokers, accountants, solicitors to make sure that you're doing the right thing by yourself, and obviously from a property sense to your property professionals to make sure that you're getting the right advice for your own circumstance. But everyone, just please take care, look after yourselves, look after your family, and all the best, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.